What up? This is going to be a short video concluding the pay to win issue within the Warface free-to-play game. So I've got 3 negatives and 3 positives, and I'm gonna tell you now Warface is a pay to win game. Now straight here on the screen, as you see, VIP, Warface dollars, and even a game money booster, which makes somebody who puts in money 15 credits, which isn't a lot, I think. You just get 15% more money than all the other players. So if you play a couple of hours, you do get a lot of money, and then you can buy all the cool stuff. Now the best guns, which over here, like this one, this is the #1 hot gun at the moment. You will have to get yourself 41,000 in-game cash to get it permanent. For 1 day, 2,200. It's awful to buy guns for 1 day, but at least they let you, which is a kind of a positive, but an awful positive really. Like in the last video, this gun 1,030 a day, 19,200 permanent. It is possible to collect all this money, of course it is, but you need to be pretty good to collect all this money, or you just play all the bonuses. And 19,200, thinking about it, is something you can get within a week of playing a regular basis, not die hard day and night, just a regular gamer. And then the most hateful negative of the whole thing is the fact that the ones who pay get all the awesome guns, and sometimes you will get pissed because you are playing against players who all pay, so they will wreck you as hell. And then usually I have good games if it's a fair match. When the guns are fair, there's no OP guns, and there's no pay to win gamers inside the match. Then it's more like, okay, I've got good KD and a good game. When you play against pay to win, even I've had a match when they are all pay to win, which is awful. They have all special guns, and there's a couple of VIPs inside. Then I got 1 kill and 15 deaths because they just one-shot me, and I didn't even have the chance to spit out 3 bullets. So that's just awful. But they have solutions. Now the first one here is the bonus. You play a game, whatever one of the 8, and you win the match. Well, you have to win, that's the deal. You have to win the match, and you get a bonus in percentage in what you earn that match. Usually it's around 700, which if you do every time you play, you have 700 every time, you get a fair amount of cash. The other thing is unboxing. Now that is at the store, the shop. That's one of these. That's where you get a gun permanent, you get stuff, you get smoke, you get a, what is that, anti-personnel mine, which is cool. And usually, like, I just opened one today. Where is it? Random boxes. This one, and I got this gun for 2 days, which makes it cheaper than getting this gun for 1 day probably in the store. I haven't checked it out yet really, but just to say, it's gonna be cheaper in the long term. And you get a gun for 2 days. Okay, 2 days, fair enough. Make a lot of money. Good. Then my most favorite is, I think it's here I have to go. This one is unlocking. At the moment I have unlocked all the guns here, right here. This one I am unlocking at the moment. I think I'm almost at 40%. Then you get the ultra rare, which have pretty nice guns inside them. Haven't unlocked them at the moment. I think it's gonna take a lot of time, which is probably the most hateful of all. Even these stuff you can unlock. Helmets, special helmets. That one looks really cool. So there is a way of getting there, of course, and getting all your stuff. And then we have the attachments, which is a lot of stuff I still need to do. but I'm also getting there, of course. So this is also ultra rare, like a shotgun with a bayonet. I've never seen any player have this at the moment, or getting killed with one. But I'm not really busy with unlocking all these things, which I actually should do, because I got this one and I'm really happy with the 1.4 zoom. So that was it, guys. Warface is a pay to win, is not a pay to win. I think it is more leaning over to an actual pay to win game. But still, Warface is a really good made game. It's an awesome game. It's a lovely game. I love playing it, and I will always love playing it. Even with these pay to win, just leave the match and look for another fair one. I hope you enjoyed this, and don't forget to check out my other videos on Warface. And I will always try out new guns and play with them and show you everything about it. Over and out.